She works all night and she sleeps all day. And she does put on women's clothing. She doesn't quite yet hang around in bars. That will come later. There is a bar in this game that I will be buying. We should also actually look into the concept of an orchard. I said downtown was going to be up here, but I'm actually considering possibly downtown being over here. I think what we're going to do here, we're going to wait until, although we want to start it in the spring. I think we are. We're gonna plop an orchard down, a small one. We're gonna do a 9x9 orchard. I don't know if that's a good size for an orchard. I don't really care. Efficiency of that kind of stuff is not as big a deal to me as just aesthetics. Let's see, the road is right here, so what we're going to do is we're going to make a 9x9. Although, do we want it over here? What's the range of these things? Yeah, maybe right here would be a good thing, so it doesn't cut into the range of these guys too bad. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do our orchard. Let's just put it right from here to here. We'll come out 2x8. We'll just do an 8x8. Like I said 9x9, didn't I? But we can't quite do a 9x9, so we'll do an 8x8 orchard. And I think we should prioritize that simply because it's going to be really easy to do. Because all they got to do is clear it. So go ahead and prioritize that so that somebody comes out and clears that out right away. David has become an adult. Yeah, we're getting a lot more laborers than I was hoping we would get. But what are you going to do? Yeah, they're out here. They're cutting down the trees. Kind of funny, cutting down trees in order to plant more. I don't even know what we have, and I don't know if there's a way to find out what you have. So, in my experience, I find out what I have by creating an orchard and seeing what is an option once the orchard is made. So we're going to find out together what I have available to build. What I'm hoping is I have apples or plums or peaches or something that will allow me to put up a bar. And then what I'm going to do is going to take the proceeds from the orchard, turn it into ale, and then sell that stuff to the trader, who I'm going to be building a trader dock for very soon. Okay, as soon as we clear away the 4 things here, we're going to be good to go. Oh, they're building the schoolhouse, which is awesome. And it is spring. We have survived our first winter. Nobody died or anything. The reserve of logs is low. We got more laborers, sadly. One of these uneducated laborers is probably going to become the school teacher, which is possibly a bad thing. Okay, let's see what we can put in here. Walnuts. Okay, walnuts is better than nothing. Let's go ahead and put a farmer on the case. And we're still building stuff. That's fine. As soon as this gets built, we'll take our last laborer and make them a school teacher. And I think we need to selectively cut down more trees. And I think we're going to start actually just collecting everything from here. There we go. We are going to put a teacher in the school, and we're good. Let's go ahead and actually... I said I'm going to cut down everything here. But I think instead we're going to just say harvest these trees. And then this whole peninsula type thing will be ready to have the iron and stuff collected from once the time comes. Now we're building. Oh, we got a herbalist, and we're gonna sacrifice a builder to herbalize. We're gonna come up with all the herbal essences available for the people. We've got food coming. We are looking good. It is springtime. The reserve of logs is low, but we're cutting down trees. Things are looking good. We are both planting and cutting. I would really like a second woodsman, woodcutter person, but that's just not an option right now. We don't have enough people. Pretty soon, as we finish building this stuff, we can kind of sock away builders and make them into other things. It looks like I probably could have made this a 7x7 and gotten away with exactly the same number of trees. But like I said, I don't really care. It doesn't bother me that. That it's not like I'm paying more for the orchard. Dylan has become a student. Look at that. Dylan is a student. Let's also selectively cut down the trees back behind here. Things are looking good, and we should probably collect all the iron and stuff from here so the person who's tending the forest Yeah, see, I don't want to do that much. Let's just do the stuff on this side of the road for now. Oh, and we got a person. We need a gatherer. Let's go ahead and cut down one more builder because we actually only need 3 anyway. And make them a gatherer. The new gatherer is somewhere down here. I have no idea where gatherer is. There we go. The new gatherer is Gerald. Gerald is working. He's heading to his job. He's like, oh, you want me to be a gatherer? Fine, I'll be a gatherer. We got logs getting cut. Our fuel limit is 200. And keeping up with the demand. That's good. We've got 50 tools. We're doing fine on the tools. We actually have more tools than we need. Coats. We have the hunting lodge, so it's time to think about a tailor. So let's go ahead and bring out a tailor. I don't know where the tailor is. There's the tailor. We're kind of out of room over here. So I think we're going to put the tailor here. Now we're going to put the tailor here. Yeah, we're going to put the tailor right here. And then we're going to run a road in front of the tailor like that. And then we will we'll have a tailor making the clothes for us. We'll probably that's probably not going to happen this year because it's early summer. We might get the tailor built by then. These people have no food, not a big deal. We will have some by the end of the thing. The hunting cabin is finally built. We need to cut down one more builder and get ourselves a hunter out here. We have 14 adults, which means I am off on my counting here. But that also means I have put down 5 houses. That means we need 2 houses. And I think we're going to put them out here. And hopefully we can get these down before... yeah, they'll be neighbors. There we go. We'll get those down before winter happens, and then we're gonna have a nice place. Hopefully, everybody who works out here can live here, and then the people who work in town can live in the town. The field here is fine. We got 86%. I would like more food. I'm not gonna lie. I would like more food, but I think we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We got a fisherman here. How are you doing? Do I do this? No. How do you find out? Show or hide the production statistics. Oh, I see. It's black, not because I can't click it. It's black because I'm not showing it. Yeah, look at that. 128 fish. What are you guys complaining about? We're making fish. Oh, geez. Emma just died of starvation. Well, that's no good. I thought I was doing quite well, to be honest. Why are we having so much trouble here? I don't know what this means. I said I want 1 herbalist. Did I make 2 herbal places? Herbalist and an herbalist. This was supposed to be a gatherer. I have 1 more herbalist than I need. I'm actually going to... Dang it. I didn't realize that. I actually want the herbalist in town. But this is kind of central to the whole concept of the place. So I think we're going to demolish this. I hate to say it. We are going to demolish this. I screwed up. Remove this structure right here. And then actually put an herbalist in here. Hopefully no one else will die of starvation. We're doing whatever to our crops, which is good. Shaughnessy has become a student. We've got 14 people. Like I said, we're going to have 7 houses, which ideally... I say people, I mean adults. Obviously, we have 21 people. I really wasn't expecting people to be dying of starvation. And now Lucilla, the herbalist, has died of starvation. How come we're dying of starvation? Oh god, we've got a child now who's died of starvation. Like I said, I am a mass murderer. We have nobody here to work here. I think we're gonna do that. This is looking terrible. I don't know exactly what the problem is. I'm sure I'll be getting tons of comments, but hey, what are you gonna do? I don't know. The reserve of stone is low. Not a big deal. We haven't lost any farmers, so I'm not sure why they're not... There they go. They're finishing the field off. Yeah, this is exactly how my other saves was run, and it had no problems whatsoever. We were just fine with food. I don't know. I don't know what I did wrong. But hopefully we can come back from this. We can come back from this, no problem. The reserve of stone is low. I don't think we're actually actively collecting any stone. So let's go ahead and mark some for collection here. I had the right thing up. Let's go ahead and collect all this stone. And that one too, why not? And is there any stone over here? Yeah, there is, but I think we're gonna work on this area here. Okay, food is no longer critically important for everyone to not die. We, of course, have lost a couple adults, so we only have 12 adults and therefore 6 families. So we're going to have an extra house, but that's not a huge deal. One extra house or one less house is far less of a problem than you think, I guess. It's more of a problem when you have like half the houses you need or twice as many. I don't know what the workers are doing. Not 100% sure. I guess we're not building these houses because everyone is clearing these things. And honestly, nobody is homeless, so I think I'm going to say that that's fine. I think the tailor though is getting kind of important because we don't want people to start starving or start freezing to death come winter. So I'm going to prioritize the tailor. So that at least the builder starts doing this as soon as we're done clear cutting these trees, which I think we just finished. Yeah. See, now they're all coming out here to load this up with logs and stone and then start building it. Whew. What is it? It's late autumn. We should be having our first snow any moment now. We're clearing iron away from over here, which we don't actually strictly need. But I think that's fine. How much clothes do we have? We do have 8 hide coats. That'll probably get a small town like this through the winter, I hope. Oh, speaking of winter, winter is coming. Okay, oh, and they're making these houses? Or they're at least clearing away for the houses, which is nice. Of course, they're not going to make them until they've made that tailor, which I said before is fine. Look at that, he's using the same tool. He's cutting down trees, he's mining iron, he's being very efficient, he's putting the stuff here, which is awesome. Okay, we got more kids. We got 4 kids and 4 people in school. Hopefully, I don't know how long it takes for people to get through school. I think they go into school at 10 and they get out at 20. I don't know that for a fact. Let's check out our students. Actually, can I check out students? I don't think I can. Students is not a job that you can yeah, we can center the view and we can toggle pinning this window. Yeah, I don't care about pinning. Okay. Got more kids being born. This is fine. We're doing good. They're at their limits, which is awesome. We have as many tools as we need, and we have as much firewood as we need. This is a good thing. Starving or freezing to death is far less likely when you have firewood for your house. We also eventually are going to want to think about a quarry and stuff, but that's in the distant future. I think we're going to collect all this stone up here and all this stuff over here so that we can do this. We're kind of at a subsistence level now. Our village should be self-sufficient, especially when people start graduating from the school. And then at that point, we will be able to... come on, I can almost make the tailor. We should have enough stone. We have 2 stone. We need 2. So we should be fine. Look, I have 6 stone now. So yeah, the tailor place is going to be being made. This is going to have its stone. This is going to have its stone. I think we should be fine on stone. So I think we need to collect more iron from over here. We got to keep the people busy. Now, granted, there's only the builder who's not working, and I guess the farmers are probably not working either. They're probably gathering stuff. Yeah, they're picking up resources and things like that. So I think we can selectively mine the iron. Oops, the iron from over here. To give us more room. Oh, look at that. It's late winter already. We've made it through the winter and nobody froze to death, which I think I'm gonna call that a win. I am going to call that a win. And our lone builder is building away. See, I would have 2 other builders right now, but I screwed up. I screwed up again also because I closed this window, which I always do. I always close that window. There's not much we can do about it. But yeah, the Taylor place is being built. We still only have 12 adults, but we only have 5 houses. This is going to be our 6th house. And I think things are going quite well. Couple early deaths. Sadly, we don't even have a cemetery for them. I am going to want to consider a cemetery soon. And I think this right here would be a nice place for the cemetery, right? Right on the river. Probably using up some prime real estate that could be used elsewhere. But I think this tree would make a nice little, like, tree right next to the cemetery sort of thing. I don't know if that's a thing that the game would care about, but I care. That's the important thing. Okay, people are having babies, which is awesome. We still only have the 1 builder and no laborers, so nobody can die. Otherwise, we can't build anything. And I'm not sure who's going to become the tailor once we do this, because we still need a builder. We need our farmers. We have 1 of everything. So I'm kind of banking on a kid graduating soon. I wish there was a way. I wish it listed the students and their ages right here. That would be really nice for this game. I don't really expect the person who made this game, and by the way, I believe it was a person who made the game, to be watching my Let's Play. But if you are, a list of the students here would be awesome. And I know this is like a 2-year-old game, and the guy's probably moved on. Hopefully to part 2. So as soon as the builder gets these 2 houses built, or maybe just this 1 house built, I think I'm going to... yeah, the builder is building the house now. As soon as this house is built, what we're going to do is... Oh, and the builder has changed, apparently. Whoever the female was who was building that house has decided to not do anything anymore. But I think as soon as this house is built, we are going to have no builders and make the tailor. Because it is, I mean, it's only spring, but still, we might as well try to get as many clothes as possible here. And we're clearing stuff away. I think we can clear more stone. What do we need? Actually, yeah, we're out of stone. So let's clear some more stone from this area here. I think we're actually going to go out into this area here like this. Because this is going to give the woodcutter more places to cut wood. Is there any stone over here? No, there's no stone over here, so we're fine. We have left no stone unturned. We're also going to say to collect these stones as well. And that's all we're going to do. I have found it's very bad to... Oh, God, people need food again. Why are we so bad on food? What is the problem with food? I don't want people to start starving to death again. I guess we could drop the blacksmith and the woodcutter, because we have full of those. Woodcutter, and make another 2 fishermen. I really don't want to do that kind of stuff, because I like the concept of the town being self-sufficient and running itself after I've placed everything down. But I think we're at the point now where we want as much food as possible. Okay, the food situation in this house has been taken care of just by doing that, which is awesome. We have a farmer a farmer with her daughter, or son. Wow, I did that completely wrong. A farmer with his daughter. I know how things work. Okay, we want to cut the builder out, because we don't care about the builder anymore. And I think we're going to make a tailor. Although we want more food. So let's make another fisherman. We'll have to see if we survive the winter where we are. And we'll leave these houses empty for at least the time being while we collect food. We're trying to make it through the growing season, basically, with the fish and the food that's being gathered, which I don't understand. Why are we having so much trouble